and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Thompson, and it's Aguilar at the 5. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Gray. Thompson outside. Aguilar pass to Holt. Out to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, good with the triple. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
About a minute played so far here in the first. Again, the miss by Thompson. It's good.
Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Gray. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Shoots the 3. That shot off. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. To the inside. Here's Aguilar. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Inside. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who the best defenders have been over the past month. Here are your steals leaders. Well, you look at Speedy, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Gray. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. From 12 feet out. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Thompson passes to Aguilar. Thompson outside. The 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's a good screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Here's Gray. Nothing on the board. The 3. Rebounded by Speedy. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And it's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that.
strikes remaining in the first. 2 hits.
Clock at 6. Misses the layup. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. That one doesn't drop.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Here's Thompson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so Mark Daignault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. .116 left to play in the first. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Number 27, Sydney. Number 27.
102 left to play in the first quarter. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in quote.
From the arc, it's not going to go for him. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Torres, and a miss there on the triple. Gone 0 of 2 from deep. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc, fires for 3. No good, shot missing. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
To the left wing. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 5. Can't cash in from close range. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the middle. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Being about 33% not happy with their play on that end. And the layup is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so Mark Daignault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. once led the NBA in three-point percentage, and in my mind's eye, I can see almost every shot. You were terrific shooting the long ball.
Well, Kevin, I don't want to show my age, but do you know, after 4 years of high school and 2 years of college, making 25-foot twos, I finally had a three-point line going into my junior year, and I'm just glad I had a three-point line for my entire NBA career.
Yeah, it's a tough transition to make to stretch out and go those extra couple feet.
No doubt. I was not ready to make NBA level threes when I first came out of college. A year overseas really helped me gain strength, and finally I found my rhythm in the NBA. In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Here's Torres. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Thompson from long range. His shot is good, scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
To the paint, looking to end the run. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10.
And over the last few weeks, they have really used the three-point shot to their advantage.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From the wing. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. He takes it in. Pass to Speedy. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. He's got 10.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
From past the arc, in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Jacks up a 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
To the inside. It's tipped. Here's Holt. Second shot opportunity. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
First team foul. At the line for one, number 8.
Going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. 1:15 left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Torres. Off target from three-point range.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Aguiar passes to Rosario. From deep. Gray, that's good. Gray's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And we've reached halftime in this one. Leading by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
Some impressive names on here. Shaq, any interest in lacing up your sneaks and finally competing in one of these?
I don't want to embarrass these young guys with my hop skinny. You know this 2-inch vertical, I have to save it. It's their time to shine.
Yeah, nice out, nice out.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the home team.
Well, they need to shore up a few things. I mean, one of the things is rebounding, and they're just getting out-hustled.
And out-muscled and out-tussled. Can't let that happen to you.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Thompson passes to Holt. Thompson the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Gray's shot is off. And around 41% on the night. We've got Thompson, and it's Gray in at the 3 spot. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And the ball goes out of play and able to keep it in.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. How's the last month of basketball been for him? First in assists, and he's truly a force around the rim, ranking among the top 5 in rebounds per game.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here, leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. For 3, they get it again. For the 3, here's Speedy. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
They finally got one to go, but not until they missed 3 straight to start the second half.
And here's Thompson, 11 points in the game. Holt, off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Driving the lane, and that one, good. Ray's got 5 now.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
And so Mark Daignault calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So, Tim, I'm sure it's hard to pick one, but who would you call the most underrated player right now in the NBA?
Well, I think it's Pascal Siakam, and I have felt that way for a few years. I just think you're talking about someone who has great energy, plays both ends of the floor, and is a matchup nightmare because of his versatility.
And began kind of in oblivion. He had to play some time in the G League and work his way up.
Became the most improved player in this league.
Pulls up. Thompson with the rebound.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Here's Holt. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Here's the 3. No good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
There's the screen. Pass to Speedy. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Gray. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Gray's got 7.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
It's good from long range.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. improved rebounding. Now a look at the league's best players on the boards. Well, you look at Speedy, one of the game's best, second in the league.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for two, number 7.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's the triple. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
The tray. The shot misses.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Here's Torres. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. .104 left in the third quarter. It's good on the putback. Ramirez has got his first basket.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Misses the 3. In just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Torres. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Holt. The shot that time, not on target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 12. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Torres, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Thompson with it. David. Off target with his 3. Torres. He's covered by Thompson. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. That one's not going to go.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Launches a three, gets the three-pointer to fall.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. No problems knocking that one down.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And it's off from three-point range.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me, you definitely do. Now, here's Thompson. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. For 3. And it's on.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Fires the 3. And it doesn't go.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
The screen from Thompson. Hands it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
It's in there.
There is no doubt. He's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
Gray inside. It's off target. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Can't get it to go. Gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Now Thompson. Here's Gray. Puts up the 3. Not gonna go. And there's the dunk. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. And it misses. And it's in there.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
A floater. That one doesn't go. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.